Alright, midterms. See if I can do this without the guide. Hormone dopamine, sense of accomplishment, means blah blah blah. That would be overproduction is addiction. It was considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in the mathematical theorems. Pythagoras. What happens when electrical resistances reach zero? Hint, it was the word I used to confess my love to somebody. Superconductivity. What is the meaning of the phrase to spill the beans? Come on, to reveal a secret. Did they make the questions easier? Yeah, looking at the guide, 3133. Okay.
And this here. By the way, and that's how it's done.
Okay, cool. And finally, at long last, we return to the Bankichi.
look, dear, he's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again.
Mom, Dad, please don't fight.
Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry for making you worry.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So we went to the school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died.
I hate using worthless platitudes, but if they're gonna force me, I guess I'm sure it'll be okay.
See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
Rank 6 Hierophant.
Stop by again anytime, all right? My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry.
Fried bread. Tanaka Man. Our paring knife has arrived.
Welcome back.
I'll think about it.
Nice.
Let's check out that paring knife. Puppy Maru. Random status ailment, what you've got is better. Alright, tonight we're gonna go garden with Junpei.
All right.
Which is gonna unlock us a combat
My thumb's
characteristic.
getting a little greener every day, don't you think? Or an amateur
Just trying to get
vegetable
comfy,
patch
but okay,
that's
I'll
really
let you
coming
out.
along. All that back-breaking work
There
was
you go.
worth it. Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of our precious little veggies cheering us on.
Alright. Something about veggies cheering us on. That's where you need them.
We're trying to have a chat with them here. Don't let your stomach do your thinking for you. Although, I guess it'd be rude not to gobble them up after all that work. It's really cool how well they respond if you take care of them right. It's one of those times where you see the fruits of your labor after lots of slow, steady work. I never followed through on anything, and even I pulled it off. That counts for something, right?
You certainly have shown some
I
signs
thought
of
I was the
growth.
one raising them. Maybe they were raising me all along. Wait, did real, actual wisdom just come out of me? Holy crap! I grew up more than I thought. We owe a lot to our nutritious little veggie babies. Ah, who am I kidding? Our veggie mentors. Well, whatever we do in life, we can't expect to hit a home run on the first swing. We gotta stay on our toes and wait for the perfect chance to strike. And when that time comes, you knock it out of the park. That's how the real sluggers do it. A valuable lesson straight from our vegetable teachers. Don't go forgetting it, you hear?
Combat characteristic. Crit amp. Greatly increases crit rate and crit strength.
Maybe I'm finally figuring this whole life thing out, huh? You know, I think I'll write a book. I could call it something like Life's a Vegetable Garden, the Junpei Iori story. Selling books and vegetables? Ooh, we're gonna be rolling in dough. Man, am I a genius or what?
Mama always said life was
enough
like a
dreaming.
box of
Let's get a little
chocolates.
bit more work done. Woo! We did a heck of a job. See you later, my darling veggies. I'll be back again when I'm free. Well, let's call it a night. Hit me up again when you have some time.
None of you. Tanaka man, what you got for me?
It's amazing I'm good.
Instant curry,
Not bad.
instant ramen. Sure. We'll take the SPs.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
So, do note, now that Hermit's done, we only have the option for studying.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Yeah, Hermit is one of the few social links that once it's maxed, you don't have access to it anymore. But time to spend Sunday with the sun. Day.
Thank you. It's starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me?
Maybe the whim of a god?
It really is. What a twisted sense of humor he has.
Not
There's
arguing.
no reasoning behind it. None at all. That's the worst part. If only there was some meaning to my death. But there isn't. I wish I could run away. But if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me? Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Don't worry, you're not.
Right. I suppose I shouldn't. I can accept it. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
Rank 3.
It's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
Yeah, if you could not guess, this, even more than Personas 4 and 5, a lot of the social links revolve pretty heavily around the various social levels of
it's you.
nihilism
Welcome back.
and existentialism. You know, why are we here? Why am I to die? Why are my parents getting divorced? You know, all of these dreadful experiences. Even the existential dread of what the fuck am I even gonna do in the future? If the world is gonna end, how do I save the people I care about?
Oh, right! So, I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee. Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, here I go. Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good. It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
I honestly don't drink it that much.
Oh, are you more of a tea person, like Mitsuru-san?
Not really.
In all honesty, I never really went out of my way to drink it either. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together.
They
the
are.
smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
So more often than
In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time. It'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter. I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
And Ken gets a characteristic. His first, Spirit Refresh. Automatically recover 5 SP each turn.
Anyways, thanks a lot. Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now. Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too. Oh, there's still more if you want a refill.
Excellent coffee.
I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.